namaste, welcome to Greet Tarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a fantabulous day. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel. Or if you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love and for all the support, guys. So in the description box I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow, and the decks that I'll be using in my reading will also be listed in the description box. Okay, so today's pick a card reading is what is coming next, like what is coming next week, what you can expect. So that is going to be the reading for today. So remember, these are timeless and these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, because I'm reading for a lot of people. So just take the messages that resonate to you guys. Okay, so there are three groups over here, three objects. So select an object that calls to you intuitively, or you can go by numbers. So yeah, just select the one that calls to you intuitively, okay, that connects with your heart. Don't think too much, don't go with the eyes. Okay, so for group number one, this is the red color flower here. For group number two, this is a shell. And for my group number three, this is the object. It was a part of a clip. So yeah, so group number one, group number two, and group number three. So close your eyes, relax, take your time, and then select a pile that calls to you. And the timestamps will be listed in the description box. And I am gonna start with group number one. Group number one, if you choose this flower, let's see what is your message. So you have meditation and stillness and compassion. Okay, through meditation and stillness you can find compassion. Okay, sometimes our mind chatters a lot, right? It makes scenarios that will never happen, right? Sometimes we focus on the outcome so much that we forget that about our present moment, and we just stress about the future, or we stress about the past, or we stress about the things that other people might say about us. So for example, if you are doing a project or something and you're stressing, what will other people say, what will other people say? So sometimes we doubt ourselves, we put so much pressure on ourselves, right? So this week it's like to let go of all that things. Okay, so that is what your spirit guides are telling you to do, to be more compassionate to yourself. Don't put all the pressure onto you. Sometimes we do that. So it's important you meditate, you ground your energy, release all the fears, release all the self-doubt. Through stillness and meditation only you can do that. And whenever you're feeling very confused, okay, that is the thing, if you're feeling very confused, just sit quiet, connect with yourself, and you will get your answers. Because look at the heart home, your home, right? Sometimes we need to nourish our home, our heart. We need to nourish our own soul, right? Take care of our body, do some spa, right? Go out and have fun, do the things you like, and connect with your heart center more. Okay, so that is very important for you guys. It's about taking care of your body, like taking care of yourself the next week, like quieting your mind, letting go of that chatter. Don't make too much assumptions about the things. Sometimes we make a lot of assumptions, like that is not even real. So let go of that. That is what you need to focus, and focus on your heart. Connect with your heart space. Okay, that will be very good for you guys. And when you will connect, you will get all your answers. So through stillness you can find all your answers, right? And for some of you, it's like if you can help anyone, just go and help, or maybe a small compliment will brighten other people's day. So that is what we need to do more, right? So yeah, so that's the thing. I feel like for some of you, you will receive a compliment that will make your day, and you'll be very happy about it. That is also, I feel. So let's see what else for you guys, what's coming for next week for you guys. You're very talented. I just got that message. You're very talented, and your talents, use your talents. Don't doubt about it. Okay, if you're doubting, don't doubt it. Just sit quiet. Okay, instead of doubting. So whenever you're having this negative thoughts, just sit quiet and shift that into a positive one if it's possible. or journal or writing things will help you, I feel like. So let's see. Yeah, okay, we have 3 cards over here. Let's see how your next week is going to be. Yeah, Death card. Oh wow, we have Magician and we have 2 of Cups. Okay, so this week is going to be like, we have 2 majors, right? We have the Death card and the Magician card. It's like Death card is letting go of things that is not serving you. It's like a rebirth, it's like a new beginning. And you have the Magician card. It's like you know where you want to go. You are the magician. And through, I feel for many of you next week, it's possible if you focus on meditation, you will be able to change your life, right? So through meditation you can manifest the things you desire into your life. Okay, so yeah, a part of you is like, I feel you are overcoming your past beliefs. You're letting go of the past beliefs with this Death card. Maybe for some of you it's like letting go of that habits that was not serving you. Maybe you used to, that is what I feel like, you used to think a lot, you used to overthink, but this week you are getting quieter. You are focusing on your mental health, you're taking care of yourself, and you're releasing the unwanted thoughts you have. Yes, that is what you're focusing next week. You're focusing on your thoughts, you're changing that negative thoughts into the positive ones. You're focusing on your manifestations. Look, this woman knows where she wants to go. She is taking, like, this creature is looking back that side, but she knows where she needs to go. She has the wand, she knows the way. So you are going to be that. You were very confused. If you're very confused right now, I feel like the next week all your confusion is going to go away. That is what the confusion, the self-doubt, everything you're releasing, and you're becoming powerful. You're feeling like, yes, you can do it, and things are aligning for you. With this 2 of Cups, we have compassion. So I feel like your heart center and your, like, this heart and mind thing is like coming together. So sometimes what happens in our life, our heart says something else and our mind says something else. For you guys, I feel next week your heart and mind is going to be together. It's going to align. So you will know what you need to do. So like your divine feminine, your divine masculine is in balance. Everything is going to be in balance for you guys. Through meditation you will find balance. So you will know where you need to go next. If you are very confused, if you are doubting yourself, that is not going to be the case next week, I feel like. And for some of you with this 2 of Cups, if you are confused between 2 people, okay, so some of you that can also be the case. You are connecting with your heart space, you're quieting your mind, and your confusion is like fading away, and you know who is this person who you want to spend the rest of your life with. So maybe you're making that decision. For some of you that is also quite possible. And 2 of Cups is about, for you guys, it's like you're aligning your heart space and your mind, right? So that is what is happening for you guys. And if it's possible next week, like new moon time, just do some spells. If you want to attract a soulmate, like if you're entering into a new relationship, do some spells. It will work for you guys, because you are the magician next week. So yeah, you have the power to make things happen. If you want to create something in your life, just go for it. You have the power next week. Next week for you guys is very powerful. Through meditation, through connecting with your heart center, you can manifest anything you desire, because you're leaving the past behind. You're moving towards a new path. Okay, for some of you it's like connecting with something that you always wanted to connect. Maybe a person, maybe buying that new home, or maybe for some of you it's like you need more inner peace. That is what is coming for you guys. You're finally connecting with your heart space, finally releasing all that doubt. That is what you're going to do. So let's see what else for my group number 1 for the next week. Yeah, communicate clearly. Look, communicate with your guides. For some of you it's like, yeah, you need to communicate clearly. Oh, get more information. So for some of you, if you're doing the spell work and all, just do your research and then perform it. That will be better. And with this communicate clearly, yeah, Look, we have Two of Cups and communicate clearly. So if you have problems in your relationship, so sometimes it's important that you, sometimes what happens in relationship is like our ego comes in the way. So you need to let go of that ego and connect with your heart space and communicate clearly with the person. And if you're already committed, okay, so that's the message here. If you are already committed, if you are fighting, or if you have a little bit of arguments, or if this person is not understanding your point of view, you need to communicate more clearly. And I feel like you will be able to do that by letting go of that ego and just speaking your truth. That is what you're going to do. And when we do that, things come together. So things are coming together for you guys. So what do you want? If you want this relationship to come together, yes. If there is an argument between a friend, things are coming together. But if you want it, like if you don't want this relationship, I feel like things will go. If you want this relationship to come together, things will align for you. But all you need to do is to communicate clearly. And for some of you, it's like you need to listen to other people's perspective, and I feel like you will be doing that because you're meditating, because you're very peaceful, and you're very clear what you need to talk. You're going to be very clear, so that's why your communication will be very clear. And when you're very clear, other people will also understand you. So that is the thing. Things are coming together. If something has like if your friend has misunderstood you or something like that, they are coming together. So that's the thing. Okay, let's see what else for you guys. What is coming next for my group number 1? And look, flowers are also about a lot of good smell, right? So yeah, happiness is coming. Yeah, you're making a decision. With this communicate clearly, you're making a decision whether you want this. Okay, so for some of you, definitely, if you're in a relationship, if there is some problems, you're coming to conclusion. You two are discussing about things. You're getting into a conclusion. You're making a decision. Things are coming together. Okay, so in relationship, sometimes one person wants different things, you want different things. It happens, right? Arguments happen. We don't always agree with the other person. But I feel like this week, through stillness, through meditation, you're connecting with your heart center, and because of that, you're making a decision. You're talking to this person clearly, you're expressing yourself clearly, and because of that, you will be able to come to a conclusion that will be beneficial for both the parties. Okay, so that is the thing. So whatever decision you will make, it will be beneficial for everyone. Okay, so that's cool. Let's see what else. So yeah, sometimes we need to, if you have some court cases happening this week, I feel like don't stress too much. Don't make scenarios that will never come, or don't think too much about the outcome, because if you communicate clearly, things will be good. Okay, so let's see what else. Oh, we have the Justice card. Okay, for some of you, maybe documents or something like that, or maybe in your relationship, you're getting the justice. Yeah, that is the thing. We have judication, we have justice. So yeah, communicate clearly. So if you are getting into a new contract or something like that, communicate clearly next week. If you're signing documents, do that properly, read the documents and all, and then take action. So whatever it is, justice is going to be served. So I'm getting a decision will come, and this decision will be beneficial for both the parties. That is what I'm hearing. So that is what I feel. So communicate clearly. Sometimes what happens, we don't say what we want, so it's important you say your truth. Okay, yeah, if you're signing a new contract in your job or something like that, say all the requirements. If you want this much salary, say it. Okay, don't hold yourself back. That's important. So let's see what else for you guys. So I'm so sorry for that. Let's see some words for you guys last. Yeah, portals. Where do we play in nature? Where, so in nature, that's where the garden gate will take you there. Okay, so for some of you it's like through meditation you're opening, like you're getting good at the meditation. That is the thing. You're quieting your mind, you're becoming good at it. And for some of you with this portals, maybe it's a new relationship you're entering, maybe it's a, like with this Two of Cups, maybe you're signing new contracts, a new business contract. Yeah, or making or if you like something, if it's related to court or something, you're getting into a conclusion that is good for everyone involved. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, there is a lot of releasing with this Death card, releasing past things. And yeah, look, we have Magician and we have Two of Cups, things coming together. Yeah, butterflies. Oh wow, look, transformation for you guys. Yeah, and for some of you, if you have an ancestor, if you have lost a loved one, they are around you, they are guiding you, so listen to them. Maybe when you're meditating, you might receive their answers also. They might give you guidance. So whenever you see a butterfly flutter through the grass, it is to remind you of the love of those who have passed. Wow, so your ancestors are around you, they are supporting you. And because of that, I'm sure that you will make a decision that is beneficial for everyone. So I'm just gonna pull out some charms for you guys. So let's see what's coming next for you guys next week. Okay. Oh, we just got letters. Oh my god. So I'm just yeah, thank you. So yeah, again, meditation, third eye is opening up for you guys. You're going to see clearly things. Your perception is changing, your view is getting wider. And yeah, look, we have to again balance is coming, and we have 1 and number 2, right? So you're moving forward. This week there is momentum. Like we have this 11 and we have 11 again, 2. Maybe you're seeing 22 number. Okay, so yeah, so your growth, like balance, you're managing things. So for example, like if you're a wife, so I feel like you are like sharing things, like you will do this, you will do that, like you're balancing things. Maybe you were the one who were taking care of everything. Now you're like, we need to balance it out because I'm draining myself, so you do these things, you're just giving them these things, you're making a decision on like that is what I feel like, that is what is happening. Sharing responsibilities, you're going to share responsibilities, you're not going to do everything by yourself. So that is what is happening. Or maybe if you're doing everything by yourself, don't do it. For some of you, oh my god, there was maybe for some of you might receive the news that you're pregnant, because we have a small feet here. So if you're pregnant, I feel like this yeah, if you're pregnant, maybe this week you will give birth and you will feel like coming together. Sometimes your heart center is going to be open because you're receiving this gift, this huge blessing, this child. Like yeah, so yeah, with this Two of Cups energy, like you've been waiting for this to come, and maybe this week you'll give birth. Yeah, love, look, a lot of love again too, right? For others of you, you might get the news that you're pregnant, something like that. Yeah, love is strong this week for you guys. Like chilling out, like relaxation time is also there for you guys this week. Like look, starfish, so it's like healing your family problems, getting out of the arguments, making a decision that is good for everyone involved. Like yes, I feel for many of you I feel like others will respect you for your decision. I feel like you will be recognized for your talk. Maybe they will say that you're so kind-hearted, something like that. Some compliments, I feel like. Yeah, you will have the energy. If you're feeling drained right now, you will have all the energy to do all the work this week. Okay, so we have C, then we have F, we have U, okay, O and C. So yeah, this is the letters. So yeah, that's it for group number 1. Bye bye, take care. Number two, if you chose this shell, I feel you're coming out of your shell this week, guys. You're finally coming out of your shell. You have been doing this healing work, I feel like, and finally you are getting out of it. You're finally releasing, you're finally rediscovering yourself. You're finally becoming confident, finally believing in yourself, finally you feeling that you are worthy of all the success and happiness, and you feel like you deserve it. Okay, yeah, okay, let's see what. Yeah, we have the root girl, the disowned self. Look at this child, she's feeling so lonely, she's feeling like she's not recognized. For some of you, this is what I feel like. In your childhood, maybe your parents didn't give you the time, or maybe people teased you because of your weight or the way you look, or maybe for some of you it can be violence, or it can be abuse that you have faced in your life. And when that happens, we close ourselves. Look, the disowned self, this girl is like, she's so, she don't know why this is happening to her, and she just closed herself. And when we grew, this part of our is like not healed, right? For you guys, I feel like because of this thing that happened in your childhood, this has affected you. Now maybe for some of you it was affecting you, but in some way, like in your relationship this popped up, or maybe in your career this popped up. Maybe you were not able to communicate yourself properly, or maybe you didn't have the confidence to express yourself. But finally I feel like the thing is, you're healing this disowned girl or boy that is disowned. You're finally acknowledging your inner child. You're finally healing that inner child of you, right? You're healing your past, you're taking care of it. Look, repairing the body, mind and spirit. You're healing completely. You're healing your past. You're healing that the child that was unrecognized, right? And because of this, you might have faced a lot of difficulties in your adult life, I feel like, or maybe you are facing difficulties because of this. But finally you're healing that. You're taking care of your inner child. That is what I feel like. You're taking care of that lost child in you. You finally, for some of you, I even feel like you will be having memories. You will be thinking about your childhood, and you might be crying and releasing a lot of things, I feel like, this week. Okay, yeah, you do that. Okay, so if some memory pops up, write it down, release it, forgive the people involved, and you need to move forward in your life. Okay, yeah, maybe someone has said to you something when you were a kid, and that thing might trigger you now also. So finally you're going to release that thing, and when we release, that thing will never trigger you, right? So yeah, you are healing, guys. You're healing that lost part of yourself. You're healing your innocence. You're purifying yourself. You're letting go of that bad things, right, that happened to you guys. And because of that thing, sometimes I feel like, for some of you, I feel like you were being compared, like your parents might have compared to your siblings. Your parents might have not recognized your talents, and because of that you might have been so lost. And this might have affected you, like while choosing career, you were very lost. In relationships you felt very lost, and you felt like, why you are not able to make it happen while others are making it happen, right? But finally you are realizing that this inner child of you needs healing, and finally you're doing that. You're taking care of it. So that is what you're doing. You're getting out of your shell, right? This is very difficult to it's very difficult. The things that trigger us to think about it, to release it, it's very difficult, but you're doing it. You're doing this week. I feel like you have been doing it slowly, but this week I feel you're going to release a lot. You're releasing that past trauma. You're releasing, you're letting go of a lot of things. That is what I feel like. And you're becoming the powerful self. You're connecting with yourself. You're connecting with your inner child again. Yeah, you didn't have that connection, but finally you are connecting with that lost child again, and you're telling that lost child that you're not lost anymore, right? Yeah. And yeah, that is what I feel like. This is emotional, guys. I'm, yeah, you know, sometimes, because yeah, this is emotional. And yeah, whenever you feel like crying, I feel like next week, or you will be crying a lot, you will be releasing a lot. Maybe you will have this memory pop up and you will be thinking about your past, and then you will be like, oh, this happened. And instead of feeling resentment or angry, you will be just crying and releasing. That is what I feel for you guys. And it's good when we release, it's good, we let go of that things, right? And yes, you're healing your inner child, you're healing that disowned part of you. Maybe you didn't like a body part, you know, maybe for some of you it's like your nose you don't like, but finally you are accepting it. Finally you're accepting yourself the way you are, and you're realizing that you're good. The society is the society has put so much of pressure, right? You're understanding that, right? And you're like releasing all these things. That is what I feel like. So let's see what else is coming for you guys next week. Look, happiness. Yeah, you're healing, and you get, yeah, the inner child. You're healing your inner child, because the sun card in the original tarot is like a happy kid, like, right? So yeah, the sun, the happiness. You're healing yourself. You're moving forward. You're moving to happy period of your life. A lot of happiness is coming your way. A lot of sun is gonna shine on you. You're taking care of yourself. Yeah, you're moving forward. You're going to be happy next week, and you will be happy that how far you have come, and you will be happy that you're releasing, you're letting go. You will be feeling very good, guys. When we surrender, we feel so good, and that is what you're going to do. You're going to surrender, and you're going to let go of all that past things. Yeah, releasing your traumas, the things that trigger you, you're releasing. And I feel in the future these things are not going to trigger you anymore, right? So yeah. Yeah, 10 of swords. Look at that, the end of that. Look, we have 10 of swords and the sun. So yeah, I feel this is something related to your past. You're completely releasing this week, guys. You're releasing all the past, your past traumas, the cheating, the friends gossip, the people who teased you. You're just forgiving that, and you're moving forward in your life, right? That is what is happening. Major release for you guys. This week is very important. And I feel by the end of this week, you will be feeling so relaxed, so happy. You will be connecting with yourself more. You will be connected to your higher self. You will know what you need to do. You're becoming more confident. You're becoming more courageous. And you're not this girl anymore. You're not this small boy anymore. You know who you are right now. I feel like that. And no one can, yeah, in the past, if someone said to you something, you took it very seriously, and maybe you have given up on things because of other people, but from now onwards you're not going to do that anymore, because it will not affect you. Oh God, this is powerful. Oh my God. Look, the Empress. You are understanding your own value. You are understanding that you came into this world to be happy, to have all the resources, to live a very wonderful life, to be happy, to be fulfilled. For some of you, yeah, your career is going to be very good. You will be feeling very happy with all the things you have achieved in your life. You're not going to doubt yourself. You're transforming, right? Maybe for some of you, it's like you never saw that you are beautiful, but you are understanding now, yes, you're beautiful, right? Because of other people, right? Sometimes that happens. We compare ourselves to other people. You're not going to do anything anymore like that. You're like, I love myself the way I look. I don't want to change it for other people. I don't want to do it for the society. I'm accepting myself, and I love myself, and I know that I'm beautiful. I feel like that kind of energy. If you're married, your married life is going to be beautiful. You will get like a lot of happiness, like a lot of love from other people, because you are healing that inner child. And when we heal that, yeah, we heal that, people will recognize. I feel you will get compliments that how good you look, or for your work. You're going to get a lot of compliments. You're going to enjoy your life. That is what I feel. So yeah, releasing, lot of crying, and then having the good times. Like finally you feel very, like you will feel like a part of you has been lifted away, like heavy part. You're going to be in a very light energy, connecting with the source, and yeah, having good times. Best times are coming to you guys. Next week is very good. My God. Yeah, please, peaceful resolution. Yeah, you're making that peaceful resolution. And look, helpful people. So you felt like that you in the past you felt like you were alone, you had to do everything by yourself, no one cared about you, because of that lost kid you were. But finally you are getting the support from other people, because you're making the peaceful resolution, because you're letting go of that disowned part of you. Yeah, you are connecting with it, you are like accepting that, and you're healing it. And yes, peaceful things are coming, like good things, positive things are going to happen. Okay, so let's see what else. Look, Four of Wands energy. We have the Empress, like beautiful. So if you're married, I see that you're going to celebrate something, or maybe look, healing. You're healing. Four of Swords energy on the back of the deck. You're healing your past. You're healing everything. You're healing yourself. You're going to enjoy a time with your family. You're going to enjoy a time with the people you love. Or maybe for some of you, you will be enjoying a major achievement also. I feel like maybe for some of you, you might reach your goal also. I feel like some sort of goal that will make you happy. Okay, and you will be relaxing. For some of you, I even feel like you might go to a spa if it's possible and enjoy yourself. So yeah, that's the thing. It's like you're feeling like you are worthy. You're feeling like you can achieve anything you want in your life. That kind of confidence you're gaining. Okay, so yeah. But I feel like if you're married, your marriage life, for some of you, it's like you are planning to get married. But yeah, your married life will be very, very good. That is what I feel. If you're single, maybe you will be focusing on yourself more. Okay, I feel like that also. And be hopeful that yes, make a peaceful resolution that yes, a person that is worthy will come. Like a person who will make you happy is coming, right? That is the thing. Make that peaceful resolution and believe it. Okay, because I feel like you're meant to have a very beautiful marriage life. Okay, for some of you. Yeah, if you're already married, it's going to be very beautiful. And if you're single, I feel like you will meet someone who will make you so happy. Okay, let's see what else. The words, look, 4-leaf clovers. I told you with the Sun card, you are healing. You are doing a job that many people are scared to do, right? You're finally touching the wounds, like the past wounds, and healing it, right? It's going to be very painful at first, but I feel you have been doing it for some time, but finally you're healing it. You're finally getting out of it. You're finally becoming confident. Finally, you don't care about other people, what they have to say. Let them say. I don't care. If someone criticizes you, you will be like, okay, you will take that, and you will, if you want to change it, you might. But if they just want to tease you, or if they just want to let you down, you will not care about it anymore. Okay, you have found a 4-leaf clover. Unlucky times will soon be over. It's over. You are I feel for you guys. You're going you will go very far in your life. Okay, I have to say. Okay, I feel in the past you like, I feel like you haven't dreamed about anything. Like people have dreams, big dreams. You were afraid to dream big. You thought that you are not capable of dreaming big. You cannot dream big. You felt like that, but finally you're changing that. You're like, I can also dream big. I can dream of becoming a millionaire. Like, yeah, you're changing that. You're dreaming big for yourself. You're like, in the past you wanted to settle with things that you have, like, used to settle with things. You didn't think big for yourself, but finally that's changing. You're thinking big for yourself. You're like, I can, if I want it, if I want, I will achieve it. That kind of energy. Okay, what else? Yeah, keep going guys, keep going. You're doing good, you're on the right path. Keep going, you're healing yourself, you're moving forward. Whatever career you are in, keep on going with that, because that's working for you guys. So the world at times is big and loud, but we will make sure you're safe and sound. So your fairies are but with this, keep going. I feel you're going to have a very abundant life. That is what I feel like. Look, wishing well also. These are the keywords for you guys. To make some wish magic, cast this spell, throw pennies into the wishing well. Maybe do some rituals, guys. Yeah. Yeah, I feel now it's like it's the best time to release things. Like before the new moon is that it's the best time to release all the things, because this is the time when things we can let go of things, we can surrender, we can if we want some decrease in our life, it's the good time. So do the things before the new moon. Okay, yeah, I feel like you will do, and you are going to be, oh, I'm so happy for you guys. Okay, so that's it for group number 2. Bye bye. Group number 3, if you chose this, let's see what is coming next for you guys. A lot of change, I feel, for some sort of transformation is happening for you guys next week. So let's see what is happening for you guys. I'll be shuffling the rest of the cards. Okay, so let's see. We have reconciliation and possibility for union. Oh God, look at that. So I feel for some of you, if you are away from your family members, maybe you will be reconciling with them, or maybe you will be meeting them. For some of you, it's like, yeah, if you are in a long distance relationship, maybe you will meet them. Maybe they will come. So there is a chance of, like, possibility of a union and reconciliation. So for some of you, it's like meeting a friend after a long time. For some of you, it's like you're connecting with your own heart desires, you're connecting with yourself with this possibility of union. Like for some of you, it's like, yeah, I don't know, like a good connection is coming your way. Maybe if you have been separated, for some of you it's possible, like if you have been separated from someone, there is a possibility that you will come together. So for some of you, it's your own hobby. It can be your own hobby that you didn't have time to do, but finally you will be doing that. Your hobby, you will be pursuing something that you love. Like I feel there is going to be a lot of changes in your schedule. Okay, maybe this person will come, and because of that you will have to change your schedule or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, there is a happy times, like you wanted to meet this person for so long, and finally you are like meeting this person, you're feeling good about it. For some of you, it's like you're connecting with your passion, like you're connecting, you're going to be feeling very good, like you will be feeling like there are people who will support you, like you will feel like supported, you will feel loved. Okay, for some of you, your passion, you will love your passion, and you will be like, when we have a passion, we want to get up, we want to do that work, right? We will have that energy. So that is what I feel like, you will have the energy. And when we have a loved one around us, we will be so happy, right? We'll be doing things, we'll be energized. So that is what I feel for you guys. Let's see what else for you guys. Let's see what's coming next. 6 of Cups. Yeah, look, soulmate energy. For some of you, definitely it's maybe a friend. You're connecting with a friend this week. You're talking about your past. And for others, it's like you're connecting with your soulmate. Okay, maybe a twin flame. So there is a connection happening. If there was a separation, I feel you will be connecting, maybe through Zoom or like FaceTime and all. You might be connecting with this person. You might be talking to them. So yeah. For some of you, it's like you are thinking a lot about your past memories, and for some of you, it's like connecting with your past dreams. Okay, as a child, you might have a dream, you're doing something about it now. Okay, that is also quite possible for you. Yeah, you're moving forward, you're becoming the Queen of Wands energy. Like maybe in the past you were not ready to follow your passion, but right now you're like, no one can stop me from from doing this. I always wanted to do this, but because my parents were not supportive, that's why I took this 9 to 5 job. But now I don't want to do this 9 to 5 job. I'm going to pursue my passion. I'm going to live an authentic life that is good for me. Or for some of you, it's like I left this person because I felt that I left this person because I felt like this person doesn't have a good job. Maybe for some of you it can be the thing. Maybe you love this person and because they didn't have a good job, or maybe your parents didn't support you guys, you left this person, and finally like you're now like it doesn't matter, like the status and all doesn't matter. I just want to be with this person because it's best to be with someone who you can love and support, right? So something like that. You're taking your power back. You're becoming more independent. You're becoming free from all that baggages that the society put on us, like the baggages that our parents put on us, right? And you're becoming independent. And you're like, if you don't like the way I'm going, like you're going to be very true, right? Maybe you might offend some people, but you are going to take charge of your life finally, because you want to live an authentic life. Right now you're just enough of this fake life. You don't want to do it anymore. So yeah, 3 of Swords. Yeah, look, you have your heart has been broken. You're healing your heart. That is what is happening. You're healing your heart. You're coming together. Yeah, it can be a passion of yours that people didn't support, or it can be a a person. Yeah, maybe the people didn't support you, but finally you are letting go of the people who didn't support you, and you're taking charge. That is what I feel like. And you're coming together with the one you love. You're coming to a place where you are being supported, okay? And you're leaving the people who didn't support you. You're taking action. You're like, I don't want to be in this space because this is not me anymore. Like sometimes we feel like that we have been wearing a mask, and you're like, I cannot wear this mask anymore. I don't want to do this thing anymore. I don't want to be with this person anymore because I love this person and I cannot do this anymore. Like you're like leaving something, or maybe a limited belief you're leaving, like about yourself, like that sometimes people tell us like you cannot make money through this, like you're like leaving that and you're like doing the things you want to do. Yeah, so yeah, you're not afraid of the unknown anymore. I feel like you're like, I just want to do this and I'm going to do this. Enough of this heartbreak. I cannot do this anymore. I don't want to live a life where I'm just in pain always. So yeah, so that's the thing. Oh, within the next few months you got okay, maybe for some of you yeah, within the next few months the action that you're taking now, it will give you good results. Okay, so right now I feel like you might be talking to this person virtually, but in the next few months you might meet this person physically. That is quite possible for some of you if you are doing something with your passion. Within the next few months you will see growth. Okay, that is what, because yeah, it will start this week, but you will see see more growth within the next few months. Okay, so let's see what else. Yeah, main male. Okay, so this is someone you love. Yeah, you will meet this person within the next few months. Okay, if you are a male watching this, maybe it's a female. Yeah, gender doesn't matter here right now because this is a general reading. So yeah, if you're going to meet this person. If you're in a long distance relationship, you will be meeting this person within the next few months, or if you have started talking to this person, you will be meeting this. And yeah, that is what I feel like. I'll just take one more card. Oh wow, look, high honor. So yeah, maybe in the past relationship you never got this respect, this honor, this compliment, but finally you will be receiving that kind of honor for your work also. maybe you didn't receive this kind of honor, this respect, compliments from people, but finally you will receive that. Okay, so it's kind of a new beginning for you guys, I feel like. Okay, it's just starting right now. This week, next week it will start, and then it will grow. Okay, so yeah, so let's see what else. Yeah, you're coming out of this Five of Wands energy. You're coming out of a competitive job or something like that, or maybe you were doing you were like, right, maybe for some of you it's like competitive exams, and you're like tired of this. I don't want to do this anymore. I have a passion, I want to follow that. I don't want to write these competitive exams, like something like that, because everyone is doing it doesn't mean that I have to do. So you are just getting out of that conflict, that competition. You don't want to be in that field. So yeah, that is what I feel. So you're taking action next week, and it will take more time to manifest. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, the wheel is turning in your favor finally. Look, so because you have turned the wheel, now the wheel will turn for you guys, isn't it? Sometimes we just we don't turn the wheel because we don't take action. So we do the things what other people wants us to do, and finally like you're like, no, I don't want to do this thing. This competitive exam is not for me. I just don't want to do it. And you're like telling it to your parents, and like, I want to do this thing. I have a passion. I just love doing this when I was a young kid. I want to do it. I want to grow that. Or for some of you, it's like growing your Instagram account or YouTube, something like that. Okay, but this thing is very healing for you guys. And for some of you, it's like with this Five of Wands energy, it's like you have been feeling restless because you thought maybe this person is not. Like sometimes our parents want different things for us, and because of your parents you were like, oh, this person is not good for me, and finally like you're like, no, I love this person and this is the one I want to marry, something like that, and you're finally taking action about it. You're telling to your parents that this is the one I want to spend my rest of life, you know, I want to spend the rest of life with. And yeah, something like that. If you are resonating, let's see what else the keywords for you guys. Oh wow, look, gratitude. Practice more gratitude. Sometimes it's very easy to see the things we don't have in our life, and we just become very thankless. Like we don't see the things we already have achieved in our life. So it's important you practice more gratitude. Maybe keep a gratitude journal. Start from this week. So it will be very good for you, because when we give more, the more the gratitude we give, the more we receive. So yeah. Everything will be all right. Fairies dance in your delight. Yes, everything is going to be all right. So let this sometimes with this Five of Wands energy, we feel very confused. It's like from inside we have this conflict. Finally you're resolving your own conflict. You're like taking action, like you're understanding that this is just inside, and this conflict is just inside in you. If you take action, this will go. So that is what you're doing. You're turning the wheel for yourself. You're the one who is turning the wheel, right? You have been put, look, this person has all the weight of these people, right? So yeah, you were here. Yeah, you were taking all the responsibilities of other people. You wanted to prove to other people. You wanted to become the good child, and you're like, no, I don't want to be that good child anymore. I can't carry this weight anymore. And you're like turning the wheel and you're moving upwards, right? So that is what I feel like. And one more for you guys. Music. Yeah, okay, so whenever you're stressed, use music. Well, music will be very good for you guys. For some of you, it's your passion. Music is your passion, maybe, right? In your childhood, you all you wanted was to create music, and your parents told you that music career will not give you anything, and because of that you went into a 9-to-5 job, and finally you're realizing that this 9-to-5 job, this competitive field is not for me. I cannot survive here, and finally I'm going to do something that I want to do. I want to connect. I want to reconcile with my own hobby and passion, right? For some of you, it's that. Okay, so let's see the charms for your last messages for group number 3. So look, love. We have the pink color here. Love. A lot of love is coming. Love. Your passion is your love. This person, for some of you, this person, you're connecting with this person again. Maybe because of certain reasons you were separated, but finally you're like realizing that you cannot cannot live without this person or something like that, and finally you're coming back together. Right, we have this, yeah, freedom. I'm getting this freedom. Look at the bird, she's free, if you can see it. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, you're taking your freedom back, you're taking your power back. It's a hummingbird actually, like, yeah, becoming more joyful, right? Because hummingbirds bring more joy into our life. So more joy. Look, transformation. Interestingly, we had this here and we got the butterfly. So yeah, you're transforming yourself. You're finally, you were a caterpillar, yeah, but now you're like, I don't want to be the caterpillar anymore, because I am going to be the butterfly. I want to be free. I want to fly on my own terms. I don't want to do things for other people. All I have done is that, right? Now I want to do something on my terms. Yeah, you're fixing it with the tools. Look, you have two tools. You're fixing your past. You're fixing your own mistakes. Yes, it was a mistake to do that 9 to 5 job, and now I need to fix it. And you're like taking charge of it. Slowly but surely you will get there. Okay, yeah, apple. With this apple, maybe you need to take care of your health more. Okay, so sometimes it's important. Look, books, knowledge, like, yeah, getting back to basics. That is also what I'm getting, like with this music also. Maybe you have lost touch. You might be getting back to basics, right? Starting from scratch. That is also something, like, yeah, your ancestors are around you. Okay, be the leader, take charge. You're the leader. That is what I feel with you. Look, you are the most important person. You need to take care of yourself, and that is what you need to do. That's it for group number 3. Bye bye, take care.